G'day, it's Phil here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through $1 coins, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins, and coins worth more than face value. Again, we've got my two collection books here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins that we've found so far. We've got the Aussie Big Things collectibles book with 10 coins, 10 uncirculated or non-circulating coins to find. And what we are looking for is the one coin that I haven't got yet, the Big Swoop, which is from Canberra. It has a magpie on it, because magpies, they swoop. Got the $1 collection book here, nearly completed with the commemorative coins in the $1 series, and we're looking for the changeover coin, the 50th anniversary of decimal currency from 2016. And we have all the rest of the circulating and uncirculating coins that you can find. A couple of mint mark coins there, a couple of X proofs, and so forth. And so we'll put those books to the side because we want to get into these coins, the ones in front of me, and we want to open them up, see what we can find, see if we can grab that changeover coin. Let's get into the rolls. See, the paper is slightly different this week, which is unusual, but we're going to go through the coins front and back, obverse and reverse, and look for that changeover and other coins of low mintage. This is the Mob of Roos. That's the standard $1 coin, and as I say, we'll be going through them front and back to make sure that we are checking for the low mintage dates, which is 2014, and anything that's not circulated. Here is our first commemorative. It's a common commemorative, APEC Australia, from 2007. There was a Mob of Roos issued in 2007, but it only went into PNCs, so that is technically a uncirculated. And the other years where it was like that was 1987, 1989, 1990, 1991, again the 2007 and the 2012. And if we find any of those, they would have only been put into sets and not intended for circulation, so we'll kick them out. Here is a 1999 coin, which is the International Year of Older Persons. Again, a common commemorative, so that'll go up on the top row. And we continue. There's a 2009. 2009? Yep, the Commonwealth centenary of Commonwealth Age Pension. So we will be putting that up on the top row. Again, that is a common commemorative. Those around. There's a 1997, so that's the Sir Charles Kingsford Smith, celebrating one of our aviation pioneers. 1997. So we have quite a few of the common commemoratives there up on the top row. We'll keep looking through. Another Charles Kingsford Smith. And a very, very shiny Mob of Roos. I'll check what that is. That's 2019. For some reason that hasn't been hitting circulation. Here's a 2014. This is the 100 Years of Anzac. The Spirit Lives. The series ran for The Spirit Lives from 2014 to 2018. 2014 is the highest minted, but the other years are low minted, so if we find those, we will be putting them down on the keeper's row. Here's another 100 Years of Anzac, another 2014, and another one. So we continue on through coins front and back, checking out the years and looking out for errors such as the rabbit ear card or the backpack card, the Spew-Roo, any die chips on the Queen's effigy. Another 2019 in pretty good nick. Here's a 2002. That'll be the year of the Outback, celebrating Australia's Outback in 2002. Also very common, so we'll go up on the top row. The dropsies and the shakes today. It's no good. We have the another Charles Kingsford Smith. This is a 2015 Mob of Roos. Sometimes we look out on that for what we call the three-legged Roo. If I can get it close enough, you can see here on this kangaroo, there should be a leg in here. This has got the slightest of bumps to indicate that there is a leg there. So this is not a three-legged Roo, but if there is absolutely nothing in that area there that shows that there could have been a leg for that, then that's a three-legged Roo, and that's another sort of variety as the die degrades. We have another common commemorative, the Chogham from 2011. Chogham stands for Commonwealth Heads of Government Meeting. We put out a coin to celebrate that meeting in Perth in 2011, so it's very common. It'll go up on the top row. Here's a Centenary of Federation from 2001. We always check this particular coin for a rotation error. It's known to have a lot of rotation errors at all sort of degrees of the clock. Now that one's pretty good though, so that will go down as a common commemorative. We have the 1993 Landcare Australia, celebrating the Landcare Australia organisation looking after our agricultural lands and rivers. So that will also go there as a common commemorative. We continue on, another here at the Outback. Another older persons. Wow. They're not having a good day today. So we continue on, another 2014 100 Years of Anzac. Quite a few of those, quite common. That would have been nice. As a changeover, another Outback. Have a bit of green on it, that one. So we're on to the third roll. After this roll, we will speed the hunt up a bit. I'll go through the coins at a slightly faster pace without commentating. When we see a new coin for the day that we haven't seen, I'll stop and annotate it. Talk a little bit about it, like this one. This is the Dancing Man. The peace coin, the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II from 2005. Also very common, it'll go up there, and that'll top out that common commemorative row. We'll start another one. Keep going. Hoping for that changeover, that 2016. Have had some comments on my videos lately that a few people have been finding them a little bit. Another Dancing Man. I just checked the hat up here. Sometimes we get an error. We call it a hat cud, but the die has started to degrade and leaves an extra bit of metal there. That's not it. So it'll go down on the top row. Another 2016 and another 2016. Lots of them coming out, but not the changeover. There's a 2001 and another Centenary of Federation. We'll have a look at that. And that's fine. Oh, and I see something there underneath. We have the Aussie. This is A for Aussie, and this is the Great Aussie Coin Hunt number 3 from 2022. The Great Aussie Coin Hunt had a series in 2019, a series in 2021, and now the series in 2022 was the third series of that. That'll be a keeper for the wider collection. Every letter of the alphabet covered off in each one of the Great Aussie Coin Hunts. That is the third one. And here we have another common commemorative, the father of Federation, Sir Henry Parkes. He is a politician known for assisting in federating away from the English monarchy, making us a Commonwealth of Federated States. There we go, and another 2014. So that is the third roll. Let us now speed the hunt up, and if I come across something new, we'll slow down and we'll go through it. And there we have our first Charles III effigy mob of ruse for today. So I'll put that down. Don't know what the mintage is going to be on that, so I keep all of the really good looking ones that I come across. Throw away any that are quite ordinary, but until we find out what the mintage is or whether it's low or high, we have been led to indicate that it is going to be high anyway, but it was good to keep a few really good condition examples. If you are a coin collector and you've got sets that you make up, sets of circulating coins, that's why I keep them until we know if it's a high mintage. If it's a really high mintage, I'll put them back into circulation and it becomes like a bit of a forced savings. There for the first time today, we see the 2008 centenary of scouting, celebrating 100 years of scouting in Australia. It's a common commemorative, and it'll go up in the top row. And there, right after it, we have the centenary of girl guiding from 2010. So a bit of a mini set. Centenary of scouting and then the centenary of guiding 2 years later. And they are side by side today. Oh, and there we have a 2021 dated coin with $1 on the obverse there with the Jodie Clark effigy. I'm believing this is going to be a donation dollar from that year. Yeah, that's the second year that the donation dollar was issued. It was issued in 2020 and 2021, about 12 million each year for around about the population of Australia, about 24, 25 mil. It was designed specifically to be donated. If you received it in your change, you can see it with the green color on it. You can donate it to a charity and so forth. That's what it was designed for, and it was the very first colored $1 coin issued into circulation. I always put them aside from my hunt, and then when I do go back to take all the common coins and the mob of roos back, I do pop it into a charity pot. Oh, here we go. This is, you would have seen not many of these. This is Howard Florey. He is a scientist, and this is a not intended for circulation coin. It's not intended for circulations from 1998. Howard Florey, and if I can clean that slightly up, we will see that it has a, get it straight, it has a C mint mark. Pretty sure that's a C. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, we go. Howard Florey centenary, so it's 100 years of his, I think it's his birth. And Howard Florey is known for inventing or helped to invent penicillin. Australian inventor and scientist, chemist, and that is not intended for circulation. That's not actually a bad condition, Howard Florey, but it's fantastic. So we see a not intended for circulation coin, and straight after it, we see a 2000 coin. The 2000 mob of roos has an error, which is called a mule, and I'm looking for that. This is not the mule though. This is a standard mob of roos. Would have been very, very nice to pick up a mule in the 2000 coin, but there you go. It's the other year of the donation dollar, 2020. I'm still going to put it down there with the on the other donation dollar, and they'll all go back together. Oh, and there's the lowest minted of the 100 years of Anzac, The Spirit Lives, 2015. 100 years of Anzac, lowest minted. So that will definitely be a keeper for my collection as the lowest minted of that series. So that'll go down at the bottom there. Now, straight after it, we have the very first commemorative coin in the $1 denomination, the International Year of Peace, 1986. It's not in great condition though. It's definitely going back to the bank. It'll go up on the top row. And there we have, for the first time today, the 1988 bicentennial celebration. The original designed kangaroo on it, celebrating Australia's bicentenary. Oh, that's fantastic condition. We have K for kangaroo. And this is on a 2019 IRB effigy of the Queen, and so that makes it a Great Aussie Coin Hunt #1, and it is in spectacular condition. Geez, a little bit of fingerprint there, but I think that might be mine actually. So that is a great kangaroo. That'll go down the bottom there with the keepers. Oh, and another very, very shiny 2019. Maybe they came out of a set. Someone's cashing the sets in. That's a fantastic H for Hills Hoist, the ubiquitous laundry dry line, just invented in Australia, the Hills Hoist, and now all around the world. That is very, very nice. Great Aussie Coin Hunt #1 coin. It's a 2019 Jody Clark, and I have been keeping some of those every now and again. It is a low minted coin, just over $2 million. Sorry, 2.1 million coins of $1. So I'm going to put that aside and check and see if it is any better than the current 2019 Jody Clark Mob of Roos that I have. If it is, I'll be keeping it. If it is not, I will be putting it back into circulation. Oh, hang on a second. It might have a bit of green up there. I'll put that aside and we'll have a look, see if I can keep that or not. And there we have a 2023 coin, and this is the last roll. So, a bit of last roll luck. We've got a 2023 dated coin with the Queen's effigy and the memorial legend. Also has the $1 denomination on the obverse. So it is, a big blue healer. The big blue healer. Did pick that one up not that long ago. It's very, very nice. Much better if it was the swoop from the Aussie Big Things collectibles, but the big blue healer, can't be unhappy with that. It's going to go into the wider collection. I've only probably got about, I must have it at the most 3. So that'll go into the wider collection. So there we go. But on the last roll, a few bits and bobs, trying to get a bit of last roll luck, seeing what we can find out of that. Just checking that 1985 for a rabbit ear cud. If you watch my last video, you would have seen I had a whole heap of 1985 brand new coins straight out of the first Royal Australian Mint roll, and still looking for the 1985 rabbit ear cud to finish off my collection of rabbit ear cuds. Here's a 1993. It's in quite good nick. Oh yes, look at that. Knew that was going to be something because it's in such good nick. We have another not intended for circulation coin. We have a C Mint Mark Landcare Australia. So that's 2 C Mint Mark coins today. And the reason I thought it was something good because it's in such good condition, this coin. Hasn't been in circulation very long. I'll have to check it critically for any green, if that's the reason it's been chucked back into circulation. But definitely C Mint Mark Landcare Australia, 2 C Mint Mark coins for the day. One standard coin, C Mint Mark on the standard coin that goes into circulation. The other is Howard Florey, never ever been into circulation, was not intended for circulating at all. And there we have it. We have the final coin there. Nothing of any note. So there we have it. I think that's a great hunt. 2 not intended for circulation coins, some great Aussie coin hunts, some big Aussie collectibles, low minted Anzacs, so forth. So quickly we'll go through it. We have the big blue healer there from the Aussie Big Things collectibles. We have a H for Hills Hoist from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt #1, and a K for Kangaroo for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt #1. Very, very nice condition, those 2 coins. We have 100 Years of Anzac, the lowest minted year, the 2015. 100 Years of Anzac, so again, excellent. A couple of donation dollars, one from 2021, from 2021, and they will go back into the charity pot. Got a King Charles effigy, now seeming quite lonely by itself as just a new coin. We'll put that up the top. We've got a Great Aussie Coin Hunt #3, Aussie A, from 2022. So some really nice coins there. We've got a really, really fantastic grade Landcare Australia C Mint Mark. Looks like it's come out of a set relatively recently, gone into circulation. But my plum of the hunt is this Howard Florey C Mint Mark, not intended for circulation coin, not seen in any other form, only in mint marked or privy marked counter stamped coins, not issued into circulation ever in any form. So that's our fantastic find for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy what I do, please subscribe to the channel. You'll get notifications when I put out new videos, and you'll see them more often on your For You page. If you like what I do, leave a comment down below. Are you finding this is not the first time I've found it not intended for circulation coins, but are you finding those in your hunts? I'd love to hear from you. I don't actually have much room to be putting those coins into this book as it is. I'll have to go onto the next page, put it next to the 30 Years of the Wiggles. As we saw there, I'd already have one of those C Mint Mark Landcare Australias in the book, or got 2 already. So this is the 3rd for this book, and it's the best condition one we have so far. Excellent. I will be back for more noodling in a few days, so I'll see you then. Bye.